Hi guys, welcome to this channel. So guys, Corey new girlfriend Mandy came out and give in detail why Corey was hospitalized. We all know a few weeks ago Corey came out and posted the picture and videos of him in the hospital, and he said that he had blood in his brain, but he did not explain in detail what led to that. So his girlfriend came out and explained what really happened, even though some people said that they don't care. And some people think that Corey is trying to avoid jail time after Carmel exposed him. This person said they want to claim mental illness after Carmel music video so he don't go to jail. He's fully aware of what he's doing.
So why was CJ in the hospital? I missed all y'all comments. So that was July 6th, I believe. We was in Panama City, and that entire the cause for what happened, it kind of remains unknown. Yeah. Doctors alluded to possible dehydration mixed with, because he didn't eat that day. He ate earlier in that day, but he didn't really eat for real for one. And then he was drinking, smoking that day. Like, it was a lot going on. It was like 100 degrees. He was in the sun all day long. I don't know, y'all. I just know we were getting ready to get on this Ferris wheel, and we was getting ready to get on the Ferris wheel. It's so like traumatizing talking about it, to be honest. I really don't even really talk about it like that, but because it just was like the scariest like experience ever. But we were standing in line for the Ferris wheel, and I kid you not, like, I wish I could go back in time. Like, that's how bad this shit was for me in my brain. Like, I'm on my phone and we just standing in the line, like, we waiting to get on the Ferris wheel. We was about to be the next group. We was waiting for a long time. Like, I was like looking at old memories on my phone, and I was showing him, like, but I could tell like he wasn't really being responsive, but I didn't really think nothing of it. Like, and CJ, y'all, this is the one thing that I don't like about him, is that he doesn't, like, when something's wrong or he's hurting, like, you really gotta know him to know, like, okay, something's wrong. You get what I'm saying? And because I wasn't looking at him and my back was turned to him the entire time, like he acts like he's okay. Like, that is his thing. Like, this man will act like he's okay, and he's not okay. Like, on every aspect. Like, he's the strong friend. He's the person who walks around like shit is cool. Like, nobody will know what he really got going on because he cares to show up for other people. That's a trait that he has. Even like when it comes to his health, like, he will be hurt. Something will be bothering him, but he gonna say, I'm cool, I'm good, I'm cool. Like, I feel, and it's like, no, my nigga, you need help too. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need help too. So that's just a trait that he has, and it translated in this moment because he's just sitting like the whole time he feeling some type of way. He feeling sick. He feeling dizzy. And he not saying nothing. All I remember him saying is, "I'm tired of standing." That's all I heard, y'all. He said, "I'm tired of standing." He had his arm around my shoulder. Like, he put his arm around my shoulder while he was saying it, but I'm in my phone laughing at the video. Like, I felt so guilty. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, because I felt like, why wasn't I paying attention to my person? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just on my phone, and he says, "I'm tired of standing." He said it just like that. Like, "I'm tired of standing." And next thing you know, it's like, like, I literally, like, I can't explain to y'all. I kind of blacked out in that moment. But all I see is my boyfriend laying on the fucking ground. And slowly there's blood, like, coming off his head on the concrete. And I'm screaming. Like, I'm just screaming inside my lungs. Like, nothing else. Like, I couldn't even respond. I even felt stupid. Like, looking back at it, it's like, really, Maddie? Like, I'm just screaming. And people are rushing over, like, doing shit. And I'm just sitting there screaming. And everybody, some ladies telling me to calm down. And I'm just like, I can't fucking calm down. Like, I'm just like, he looked dead. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, a little bit like, and I'm like, nigga, you playing? Like, I thought maybe he was playing and he felt like, bro, nothing made sense. Like, I just couldn't really process the scenario, like the situation. It just felt like, and it was just me. So now I'm just thinking like, so now with the ladies, I remember some ladies trying to calm me down. I see them. And so I remember I think they're like calling 911 because all I hear them say, they don't have a pulse. So when they said they didn't have a pulse, that's like, all right, taking it, like, I can't take shit. I hear stories all the time of people, watching their partner pass, and I can't take it. So it's like, this can't be, like, this isn't my life. Like, so I just, like, kind of just, like, when I hear that, I hear somebody, they're saying call 911, but I had the phone in my hand, I couldn't do shit. Like, I was shook. So the lady starts calling 911, and as soon as she does that, I just drop to my knees, like, and I just put my hands on him, and I just start praying. And I'm like praying, and I'm just like, but literally right before I could even like I said like one word in prayer or something, and then like the person said, okay, they got a pulse. Then that's when I called your dad. So that's when I called your dad, and I just was like screaming again because I was trying to tell him to come here. So now I'm trying to tell him to come here, but he's still not awake though. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell him to come here, and he's like, "Huh? Like, what happened? Like, what happened? What's wrong? Like, where's CJ?" And I'm getting upset because I'm trying to tell him, like, you know, like I don't have the words, but just, you know, when you're trying to tell somebody to come here, y'all, but like they trying to find out what's wrong, but it's like, no, like you need to just come though. Like, I really don't have time to explain to you because I'm trying to attend to this matter. Please just come. So finally, like, I hang up on the phone with him, and now they're like lifting his legs, saying lift his legs. So I put my legs under, and I'm lifting his legs up, and they're like, then on this side, I'm lifting his head up, and next thing you know, like, I don't know, like he gets up, he puts his head up like that, his glasses flew off, and he's in sweats, like dripping like water off his body, sweats, like, and he's doing this, and everybody's like telling him to calm down, I'm crying, and I'm just like, they're telling him like sit, like lay back. He's trying to get up there, like he's confused, and I'm like, lay back down. You have to lay back down. Like somebody thought he had a seizure. Like I was like different things that I was hearing. I didn't know what was going on at the moment. So like nobody, like somebody said it was a seizure, somebody said something else. Like everybody was saying different things. But so the lady was telling me, like, because I kept telling you, no, babe, go back down. She said, be careful because he may be, after when people have seizures, they can be combative. So like on something you can start like tweaking on me type shit because you was confused or something. So at that point, yeah, all I'm gonna do is wash my hair. I didn't really care what she said. It's like I'm going to make sure, like he has to get back. Like, babe, you don't even, like, it's blood on the concrete. Like I knew this was like, it's like the adrenaline and he's confused, but it's like this is the situation. So then at that point, I believe the paramedics and stuff got there. The first thing he skimmed on his mouth was, "Where my glasses?" And like that shit was like, nobody, Corey. Like, why are you asking about your glasses, bro? Like, he's slow. So yeah, asking for his glasses. He kept asking for his glasses. They asked him, "Do you know where you at?" Whatever. He's not responding. Then I thought you lost your memory.
Oh, really?
They asked you how old you was. You said 27. I said, no, he's 26. He's 26. Like, so I was just so irritated, y'all. Like, I was so irritated with him. Like, oh my God. And then he got rushed to the hospital. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Got rushed to the hospital the whole time. Like, by the time we got to the hospital, like, he appeared to be fine. And it goes back to that same shit. Like, Corey's like, I'm okay. And it's like, yeah, y'all. So that was pretty much like that. He don't even remember like anything really from the first hospital.
And what then, was?
Some hospital on in Panama City, like on the beach or something. Like
they got a hospital on the beach.
It's like not on the beach, but they kept saying
like in the back, like
no, I don't know. They kept saying on the beach. I don't even remember. Like it's a blur. I just remember driving fast and shit there. So, that's when they did like a CAT scan, like and all that stuff. And he was like, he came back saying he got good news and bad news, and I'm like bad news first. Like I hate that. Like this, and he was like that you had hemorrhage on your brain, like you had internal bleeding on your brain. But the good news is that they have paramedic. I don't know what to call them on the way now to take you to a hospital because he needed to get to a neurological surgeon, a brain surgeon needed to be nearby. They said the situation may not be that, like, it's big, it's internal bleeding, but it's like redeemable type shit. So they need to watch him and da-da-da and this and that. But yeah, also the bad news was having to go 2 hours away to a whole other hospital. And I'm just like, in 2 hours, who's gonna be, but then it makes sense because you're gonna be in an ambulance with them and shit like that. For me, it was bad news because it said I couldn't go in an ambulance with him. Regardless, I still needed to drive the Hellcat. So I'm glad that they said that because knowing me, I would have tried to get an ambulance with him to the next hospital, but that would have just been dumb because now we got it. We had to go to a hospital in Pensacola. I said it right. Florida. That was 2 hours away. So if I would have left the Hellcat in Panama, that would have been dumb.
It's cool.
So dumb. You would have been so mad when you woke up. And so, yeah, that was pretty much it. He got taken to the other hospital. I actually beat them to the hospital, and that was shocking to them because they were driving so fast with their sirens on. I beat them to the hospital. Like, that's how, because I was afraid of, like, I need to be there. Like, so I drove so fast. I think I drove at minimum 120 miles per hour. Like, that was me cruising